What's up, YouTube, man? Back with another video, back with another banger, back with another reaction, man. Let's get it. But hey, we reacted to something new today. KSI Logan Paul 2, man. A closer look. We're gonna see what this talking about. I like boxer too, so I'm gonna react to this, man. I watched the first one. Was they first fight free? I think it was free. I don't know. I forgot, but I don't know how I seen it. I see every pay-per-view or any other fight, any boxing fight. I always find a way to see it free every time. Like, I never paid for a boxer. Only boxer thing I ever paid for was Manny Pacquiao and Floyd. But every other boxing match, like pay-per-views, I always find a way to get it free. But yeah, I watched this, man. I'm a huge boxer fan. Deontay Wilder, the best heavyweight. We're gonna react to that too, about him and what's it called? But we ain't on that today. We on KSI Logan Paul 2, man. Hey, who y'all think gonna win? I honestly don't know, cause the first one, Logan Paul was. It's like a Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury to me, because like Logan Paul more you know, more fundamental fighter. He do the jab thing, like what's it called, Tyson Fury. Then KSI is like the more aggressive. I ain't gonna say punching power like Deontay Wilder, but like a more aggressive, wild fighter. So it is like a Tyson Fury, and that's like you don't know who gonna win, bro. So that's when I'm going. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, bro. But when I watch this fight, cause I am gonna watch it for free. But yeah, I don't know, man. But hey, my bad. Let's get into this video. That's my prediction. I don't know. It's like a Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight. But let's get into this, man.
I think this happens a lot in my life. A lot of people say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. That will never happen. And then I always make it happen.
There is so much confidence that comes with actual skill.
I'm major impressed. I think this kid could be heavyweight champion in the world in 4 or 5 years.
I have to be honest.
That's big cap. That's big cap. He capping. He tripping. He big capping on that. He capped. He said the heavyweight champion of the world. He capping. He capping on that. But hey, you know he tripping. You know he tripping. But you gotta point out the obvious stuff. He's not gonna be no heavyweight champion of the world.
Review. Someone is getting knocked out in Los Angeles on November the 9th.
I think somebody gonna get knocked out.
An opportunity or a sporting revolution. 3 contrasting perspectives which only help magnify the most divisive night of the boxing calendar.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Though controversy sells, and you'll have a tough time finding 2 more outspoken, confident, and extravagant stars of the modern era.
I can't wait to finish you off, bro.
Especially 2 that, at the heights of their success, have such a genuine and transparent dislike for one another.
I might kill this man. I might kill this man.
So whilst an already...
Bro, it's like Logan Paul give you out that like joking vibe. Like he just be saying stuff like off the walls and like stuff that I don't even want to make you like, what's it called to him? Like you playing too much, bro. Like I don't even know if you gonna win or not. KSI is like more serious and like for real, but then he like joking, but you can't. But then he can use that as his advantage, because KSI can think he like joking, playing around and stuff. Then really, Logan Paul, he be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get in his mind. But hey, we don't know, man. But he do be like saying some off wall stuff. Be like, man, he ain't gonna win. Look what he's saying, bro. But hey, it could be all about his game plan, coach. We don't know. But hey, let's see, man. Let's see.
Phenomenal 2019 has kept the boxing purists on the edge of their seats. Here we welcome the new school in a professionally induced 10-ounce cruiserweight showdown that continues to test the boundaries of modern sport. We see the boxing and YouTube worlds combine, and the United States and United Kingdom collide.
Winston Churchill would be ashamed.
To help our channel grow, please click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and press the bell button to receive notifications. as we take a closer look at a double debut to the professional ranks with a twist.
I can't wait to just get in the ring and show the world, how good I am.
One that explores new horizons, one that guarantees fireworks, and one that settles an intense rivalry between two of the modern era's most idolized stars. KSI versus Logan Paul. Welcome to a Motivedia presentation.
Shout out to Motivedia, bro. But it's like, can you really take these YouTubers serious, bro? Like, is they really like? That's the only. I just hope that they be serious. It don't be no boo-boo, tired out Conor McGregor and Floyd fight, bro. I hope it don't be like that, man. But like I just hope they take it serious enough, like as like, because real boxing fans, like, we don't want to see no. You getting tired out? No, we want to see a real boxing match and somebody. Match and somebody going to sleep. That's what we want to see. No cap. We ain't playing. But I just hope they like be real, because they do got some real good undercards. Devin Haney, a beast. I forgot the other undercard, but yeah, Devin Haney, hey, he's something nice, man. But yeah, that's what one thing I hope. I hope they don't play around with it and be like, he ha rah rah, I did this, and then just make it like terrible. But yeah, I hope they like be serious, like it's their job. Cause nobody want no playing around in boxing, bro. It's a serious sport.
In the final few weeks leading up to a fight, the pressure, the risk, and the dangers become a daunting reality. And so, in one of boxing's most iconic Las Vegas gyms, alongside some of the sport's biggest names, JJ KSI has surrounded himself with fighters who are all too familiar with those fight week feelings.
You remember that other dude? He got that split under his head. I seen that.
Improving by the day, put
right
through
there.
a grueling and elite level regime, he vows to show the world just how good he really is.
And there's nothing you can do. I'm going to bring him into deep waters, and he's going to drown.
He looked so young back then, bro.
An all-or-nothing
Like, he looked
character
like
with a competitive edge. KSI,
They said KSI
much like his
26.
American rival, does nothing by half. And now, after an arduous
Where's KSI
camp, he
from,
finds
Britain?
comfort, maybe even
London,
belonging, in a
UK?
place he would have never dreamed of.
I'm always pushing the boundaries. That's just how I am.
Bringing a mixture of speed, power, and confidence, combined with the trademark Mayweather-esque flair. The first bout saw KSI utilizing the
just
pull
hope they fight
counter,
for real,
timing
bro.
his opponent,
And they
picking
got
his
no
shots
helmets on?
brilliantly. Only faltering through composure due to a lack of experience, almost pulling off a late final round stoppage.
Hey,
This time around, with another airtight
lie,
training
KSI
camp,
almost went to
Logan might not be so lucky.
I mean,
There's 100%
Logan Paul
going to
almost
be a
went sleep.
knockout.
And I'm putting
Oh
Logan
yeah,
to
it's
sleep.
gonna be a knockout. Cause y'all ain't gonna.
After
they ain't
seeing the
gonna know how I
calm,
feel with them
relaxed
gloves
attitude
on.
in the press
them helmets
conference,
on.
the continuous improvement and dedication, and that heated sparring footage, the Brit looks as primed, serious, and ready.
No cap, he has to be going against somebody that's sorry. Cause he not even a real boxer, and I don't know who he went against. He might be winning against. I don't know, bro. I don't believe stuff I see on the internet, bro. That gotta be cap. I'm sorry. That gotta be cap. I'm 100, bro. I'm gonna be 100. That gotta be cap. Ain't no way.
Ever.
Last year was cute, and I kind of knew what I was doing. This year, I'm gonna be violent.
I like
Hearing
that
out of both
mustache,
camps
bro.
that
I ain't gonna
Logan
lie to
Paul
you.
looks great,
That
and
mustache
he's
cool.
knocking people out in
He's
sparring.
going to have to just fight. He's not going to technically be able to outbox Logan, I believe. He's going to have to turn it into a war.
Moving 300 miles southwest
Yeah, that's what I
to
said.
Encino, LA,
'Cause he
we
got-
swapped
Logan got
Jeff
from the-
Mayweather and Vidal Riley
like Tyson
for a
Fury.
much different yet equally
And KSI
certified
got that
lineup.
hard, like,
Here comes the champ.
What it do, what it does, where you been, where you was, what it ain't, what it
And
is.
training on home turf, just a half-hour drive from the Staples Center. The attitude intensifies. Under the guidance of former
That boy
world
Shannon
heavyweight
Briggs.
champion Shannon Briggs, the American is in good hands. A formidable puncher and icon of his generation, Briggs' first-hand experience at world level and his 37 first-round knockouts speaks for itself. Coming into the fight as the bigger, stronger, and more aggressive of the two, Briggs looks to fine-tune Logan's style to that of his rival.
What can we expect from your man come fight night?
To utilize his advantages and to mark a knockout of his own to his professional tally.
I'll give you that. You got heart, but it won't matter. I think you know that.
Having a background of wrestling and college football, Paul enters with the more competitive sporting background, something he believes gives him an edge, putting emphasis on how quickly he progressed at each during his college years.
I absorb energy, so the crowd's going to be cheering, then I'm going to transfer to my fists and smash this man's face in.
Entering the bout with unwavering self-belief in his skill, power, and athleticism, convinced the bout ends only one way. He appears to be training with the same commitment and discipline, covering all the bases, leaving very little to split the two.
November 9th now is the only day in my life that matters. That's it.
And for an event expected to gross $150 million, and with so much on the line, it's clear to see why. Though it's not until you put the two side by side, things really start to get interesting. Entering the fight 2 years younger at 24, Logan takes most of the advantages on paper. At 6'2", he brings a 2-inch height advantage and a 2-inch reach advantage. Experience-wise, both come in as debutantes to the professional game, and thus broadening their relative social media audiences to the entire sporting world.
People curiosity want to see who the hell's going to win.
They swap 12-ounce gloves for 10 and remove the head guards to settle the unresolved outcome of that night in London for good.
We both just wanted to cause as much damage to each other as possible.
The build-up, just as expected, has been a back-and-forth battle of words and egos. Though as the two touch gloves in the center of the ring, it all becomes irrelevant.
They're both going to be throwing leather, so if one of them connects really well, it's going to be a whole different situation in the first fight.
And ultimately, the man who can better assert his game plan will prevail.
Usually two novices end up going to war.
Neither lack confidence or heart, but who has the better composure?
Talking to him.
Yeah.
Logan, looking to impose his size and power, will hope to stay on the outside,
If he do that,
throwing occasional 1-2s to negate the distance.
Just say goodbye.
Something that worked in the first fight until fatigue set in during the later rounds. JJ, on the other hand, will be using footwork, lateral movement, and speed in his favor, throwing flurries, being the more active and looking to get on the inside. In the first fight, with success from the pull counter, he made Logan pay for his mistakes, especially later on. And with a bit more clinical punching and creative offense, the Brit could capitalize this time around. Though, with contrasting early success, Logan landed the much more damaging shots. And where his dropped hands and taunting led his opponent back into the fight, this time around, under his new heavyweight mentor, he might not be so forgiving. A night that brings something truly special, welcoming fresh eyes and testing the borders of uncertainty in terms of professional boxing. Two charismatic, flashy, and outspoken characters, superstars in their own right. And whether it may be circus, an opportunity, or indeed a sporting revolution, the bright lights will swing onto the 16 by 20 foot canvas at the Staples Center. You will be entertained.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose. I can't lose. I can't lose.
KSI versus Logan Paul.
I am as invincible as they can come at this point in my life.
The alpha blood.
We gonna see who gonna win, man. We gonna see. We gonna see who gonna win this fight, man. But hey, appreciate the love, support y'all been showing, bro. KSI. Alright, I just don't want them to play around though. It's like Logan Paul, cause I'm leaning a little bit towards KSI because we probably KSI you probably gonna get baited, but I don't know, man. Logan Paul just be playing too much, bro, for me, and I don't like that, bro. I like a more serious fighter, like who always be serious all the time. Don't got time. I mean, he can crack some joke, but he just playing entirely too much. He be saying some off the wall stuff. Like I seen one interview, he was talking about math. Like, why'd you talk about math in a boxing fight, bro? But same thing about KSI. He do be saying some off wall stuff too. But I see he more serious and like more focused about it. So I'm gonna have to lean more to KSI. But trust and believe, like I'm not sleeping on Logan Paul. Like, if I had to choose a bet, I'm not betting because anybody can win this one. It ain't like they both came in at the same experience, at the same anything. So, it's both 50-50. Either way I go, if they practice the same. But, yeah, I wouldn't even bet on this because it's too, you don't know. It's 50-50, man. But, I say 50-51, I'm going with KSI. But I would not be surprised if any other won. Like, I won't be surprised if KSI won. I wouldn't be surprised if Logan Paul won. Just because Logan Paul could be doing is just a bait, like playing around too much. And KSI is feeding into it a little bit because he said, you don't even know nothing about boxing. He said, you don't know nothing about boxing. You talk about math. He is feeding into what Logan Paul telling to him. So it could be about his plan or not. But, yeah. I'll put 1% because KSI, just because the seriousness he at in his mind. So that's what I gotta say, man. That's my predictions. Appreciate y'all. We'll be doing a fight review, whoever win tomorrow. But hey, appreciate y'all, man. Peace and love. We out.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.